What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, 3 guaranteed ways to dominate your ex's mind. If you use these tactics that I'm going to show you in this video, you're going to give yourself the best opportunity to reattract your ex and move forward in a healthy relationship with them. Before we go any further, I am Coach Black, your internet relationship and breakup coach. I want to take a second and say thank you so much for tuning in and for watching another video. You could have been doing anything, but you chose to spend a few moments with me, and so I do appreciate it, and I'm going to give you some good tips. I promise you, if you can do this, you're going to get the outcomes that you want. Okay, number 1, silence and mystery. All right, it's not a coincidence that a lot of people say go no contact, go no contact. It is because it is extremely attractive, especially after a breakup. In most cases, your ex has dumped you and they're treating you like you aren't worth a lot to them. They walk away from the relationship like it means nothing, and like subtracting you from their life is not going to have any impact. The truth is, all right, the imagination is not a good substitute for real experience. So what does that mean? In your ex's mind, they thought that this breakup is going to be easy, but until they experience months without hearing from you, without you reaching out, they will truly not understand how much pain it may cause them to lose you as a core fixture in their life. So you must go no contact right now. If you've been calling or texting your ex, stop. And no, you do not have to call them one last time and say, by the way, I'm going no contact. You don't have to do this. Just disappear. All right, do not reach out to them for any reason. And when they miss you, or at least when they get to a point where they're curious and start to wonder about you, they will reach out to you on their own. All right, silence and mystery, extremely powerful and attractive. And obviously, needless to say, as far as silence goes, you should not be posting on social media sad songs and memes and relationship quotes, because your ex understands what you're doing. And so you're still contacting them in a way. So you should be saying nothing. All right, number 2, all right, this is the way number 2, is resistance. You must resist your ex at all costs. And let me explain to you what this means. For example, when your ex starts to get curious, what they'll do is a very sneaky tactic. They might reach out to you about nothing, right? About something menial, something that really has no substance or value. Like, oh, guess what? It was raining yesterday. Can you believe it? All right. You must resist the urge to start begging them and professing your love. Don't do that. As a matter of fact, another way you resist is sometimes they will say something like, you know, I just don't think we were a great fit. I don't think we can really make a relationship work. And so you push back a little bit. Sometimes you have to push back to go forward. And you say, yeah, you know, I think there's so much that needs to be worked on. And me, myself, I'm not ready to get back in a relationship with you. I need to see a lot of changes. So yeah, I agree. Right? You agree and create that distance and separation, because it shows them that you value yourself, and you will under no circumstances force or beg them for their love. And what this does is it's going to make them constantly think and wonder, how are you able to move on so quickly? It's kind of a magic trick that works, you know, in your ex's mind, because they expected this breakup to be easy, and more so, they expected at least for you to continue to chase them. And when you don't, I'm telling you, that ego, that urge for certainty and for your ex to have you continuously show them how attractive and wonderful they are, it's going to make them take more action. And last, this is a key thing. So you might have had this pleasant conversation with your ex. Maybe in some cases they actually invited you on a date, and the date went well. It was a good conversation. You guys had good moments, good energy, sparks were flying. After the date, you go your separate ways. You do not ask your ex to get back in a relationship with you, even though you had an amazing time, right? The key is being patient. You must be patient. This must be your ex's idea. At least they need to feel like it is, right? Patience is paramount. You should not be forcing anything. So you have this great date and you wait. You say nothing. A couple of days pass by, you don't reach out. A week, 2 weeks, all right? That patience will let your ex get to a point where they start to chase you because you're all they could think about. It's when your ex comes back from the date and they're lying in bed and they can't get you out of their head. This is when all of these three things have combined to this ultimate force that is going to essentially shove your ex to go take some kind of action. This is when they'll call you again and say, hey, what are you doing this weekend? I'd love to see you, right? So you have to understand the silence and mystery. Number one. Number two, resistance. All right. Never be in a rush to lock them up. And three, patience. Patience is very, very, very important. And then when you do this, they start to chase you. And you can decide what you want. Problem is, a lot of people are trying to force things prematurely. You have one date with your ex and you start telling them how much you love them and how you're ready to get back in a relationship. Be patient. It's always better when your ex believes this is their idea. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, go ahead and like this video right now. It does mean a lot. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. You can follow me on other social media platforms. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Blackademic, BLACADEMIC. TikTok and Instagram at Blackademic. Also, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, the quickest way to do so is to click the first link in description. Click the first link in description and you can book a one-on-one coaching call so we can talk. I'm looking forward to having conversations with you. You can leave a comment below and tell me what you thought about this video. Tell me what you're going through and what you're dealing with, and I will be sure to respond to as many comments as I can. I thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being here with me. I know you could have been doing anything, so I appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.